Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com is the website. Such a beautiful day today. Not because the illustrious Joy A. Pearson is back, but because I got ink in my printer.
Yay!
Boy, it was a struggle yesterday. You saw me yesterday struggling, Sean, doing like this.
Trying to read. And
today is, but nope, it's back.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. The people of the Tree Hugger Association was mad at me because I print out my stuff every day. But I recycle it.
But
though.
you recycle because you use it later on.
It possibly, if I run out of paper.
I was going to say, I know I use it. To-do list.
Just look at my bag right now.
Whoop,
Numbers on there and stuff like that. Anyway.
The Tree Hugger Association.
21st of February 2018. Man, this month is almost over with. We're about to spring into March. Right in a couple of weeks, couple of days.
So leap into March.
Hey, we got an awesome show for you today. Got some super duper cool people coming down, some PR people, some sisters of some people you may know, and we have a Netflix star that's gonna be coming on the show. Man, we've been booking some awesome people.
I was gonna say we have. So proud of you.
Hey, the time right now is 7:02.
Aww.
Shout out to my girls, 7:02. Mila and the other two light skinned chicks. I promise you tomorrow I'll have their names.
You had them and forgot them already.
It's something about that.
Okay.
Hey, we got a lot of birthdays today, all that good stuff. Hey, don't forget, you can check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. DC2ATL, she's You Bring Me Joy with the I. And of course, you can follow the show at Michael and Joy.
And while you're at it, go on over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button and check out a past show.
Hey, I got a joystick you can use so you don't hurt your arm.
Yep. That's about right.
Or you can visit the website, joystick.com.
JOISTIK.com.
You got them lines in your face. You know it's going to be a good show when she got them lines in her face. It's Michael and Joy in the morning, michaelandjoy.com. Let go!
Yay! About that. What up? Hey, sweetie, how are you? I'm like trying to read on the side. Sorry. Good morning, Realize. How are you?
Shout out to Polo for them damn juices. Boy, them juices had your boy regular. Too much? TMI? Joy?
Oh, yeah.
That was too much. Man, I miss football. That's why I got my jacket on today, y'all.
Good morning. Yes, all is well. Thank you. It must be short. Oh, there it is. Good morning.
Say that right? Say yes if I say yes. Joy. Look. Boy, how time changed. It's got a big record too. Right. That's you.
Oh, what's that? A year ago?
Big ass headphones.
About as big as my head.
Is that the same shirt you got on?
This Proverbs 31 woman. It's Kismet. No, Kismet. That's the all. Good morning. Hey, Mom. Hey, Ray. Good morning. How are you? I'm like, we are streaming on Joystick's YouTube page on accident. But while you over there, subscribe to that too. Yay!
Sensation Station Network, I'm helping. Okay, we'll send someone down, okay? Front door.
Alright, thank you.
Sean, did you find out who it was? It could be somebody else.
They sound like him.
Come on. Hey, LaVonda. Good morning.
I wish they both come at the same time.
So I was supposed to sell somebody that moonshine I had, but unfortunately it didn't make it. And I've been taking sips out of it. It started out as a picture that I was just trying to capture. Just becoming a photographer extraordinaire of nature. But then things went wrong. I took a sip.
What was all she wrote after that?
Did you see my artwork, Joy?
The photo?
Yes, that was awesome, wasn't it?
Yes, I'll text.
I had a
respond.
cannon. I had a cannon.
Candid.
A cannon.
Huh?
Canon camera. Ain't that what you use?
Oh.
You Canon or Nikon?
No, I am Canon.
Yes, I had a Canon.
You threw me off. You
All right, come on back at the post.
said it so fast. I was like, a Canon. I was like, I thought that was.
She got the mind job. Gonna be a good show. Watch this. She gonna get turned after this break.
Huh?
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. We'll come back and tell you who's on the show today.
And who's
Michael and Joy in
not.
the morning. Sensation Station Network.
Let go. Why is this taking so long? Shining, shining, shining. I'm this one and I've been losing my mind. Oh, hello. Oh, slow me down. Slow me down. You doing all right, Sean?
Yeah, what about you?
Good. I am.
Hmm.
I said I am too. I'm having a hard time getting on the internet. It'll make me happy. It'll make me happy. Oh, another reason. Purple season, shining, shining, shining. Hey! How are you, sweetie?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
All right?
I was telling Michael I forgot. I was bringing both of y'all a book. I said I'll see Joy. You keep that
Oh,
one.
right.
And I said, how you
Straight
know?
out of corporate.
Go ahead and sit down. I'll let you get situated first.
Oh, hold up, I got it.
What's up, Courtney? What's up, Gamal?
I came in starring with you.
Yep. We're about to fix that right now.
You're
Watch
not gonna
this.
do nothing. You're not gonna
Watch
be able
this.
to do it.
Watch this, Shawty.
You want some water? Sure. That's how my joystick look. I got so much stuff on the I was like, good, because that's how it's supposed to look.
Man,
Yes.
watch Beyonce be making these dance a little bit. That's sad. Male or female, it don't matter.
Plan on using it.
That is just your
Oh, okay. You gonna put it over there?
That, yeah. Did I
Well,
miss
it's
that part?
there if you need it. No worries.
I said I missed Jay-Z part.
I'll come now.
Oh. That dance. What up, Pat? That dance.
What up, Cyrus? Hey, Panama Supreme. Hey, Super Pros 22. Good morning. You know the part?
We need two. The demon in the midst with the deuce. The demon in the garden.
Now
I
I
was
was
gonna
gonna
say,
drop.
I was
Like, if
gonna-
you gonna do it, you gotta do it.
Don't do that.
He sound
I
like
got
so
this. I
unenthused.
got this.
Was waiting for the part to come and then go come and sound like yeah.
94,
I thought you was gonna do it. You want me to leave you alone?
Please. Yeah,
21
it's gonna be
Grammys,
fun.
I'm a savage.
I hope nobody else show up. It's Renee.
So we talk about me all these hours? That's fine.
Uh-oh.
He don't know, huh?
She was like, she ready for you.
No, she used to work at that Richards at Greenbrier.
No.
The big cookie at Greenbrier.
Ooh,
Sean, I think their phone. Was that the phone?
not the big cookie.
Station Network, I'm out there.
Look.
Wireless has someone down, okay?
You lucky.
I'm not-
Male or
I promise I'm
female?
not disrespectful,
Adrienne.
Joyce.
Oh, Adrian,
Huh?
okay.
I said I'm promise.
All right, Adrian, hold on.
Oh.
We're back, y'all. We're back. Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Got an awesome show for you today. Miss K.
We
Renee gonna be
do.
hanging out with us today. Adrian's gonna be hanging out with us today. And one of my newest nephews, he's in the new movie, 7 Seconds on Netflix. Is it a movie? I'm trying to figure out, is it a movie or is it a TV show?
A TV show.
It's a
I
TV
don't
show?
know if it's your nephew. You shouldn't
No,
you know.
my nephew. Yeah, I just had time. He been working.
He been
K.
working.
Renee,
so
we ain't
you're-
ready for you yet, K.
He's like,
Renee.
slow down.
This ain't your time, K.
She
Renee.
just double dutched up in that thing, huh?
You gonna get about your 90 V103 seconds to promote the book.
No shade.
No shade.
Straight out of corporate.
Joy, hey, Joy, people been looking for you, Joy.
I'm here. I was gonna say y'all ain't have to look far. I mean, I got social media too.
Aw, you downplaying that. Shout out to my man Cyrus. He said Freak Nick 91, 92 was the best. Nah, Cyrus, I might have to disagree. I think that 94 was probably the best Freak Nick ever. Because I wasn't here for the 90. Well, you know what? I take that back. I wasn't here for 91, 92. I was in Hawaii.
Oh,
And don't
okay.
nobody assume that I was in Hawaii because I was in the military or something like that. Don't say that. I could have just been over there. I could have just packed up after my days at Frederick Douglass High School and say, you know what? I want to move to Hawaii for 3 years.
But then we look at your jacket and notice
Oh, yeah, I know.
all this military and just assume that maybe it had something to do with that.
Yeah, maybe I am a veteran. But
Right,
yeah, so
right,
I
right.
missed 91, 92. And it was funny because people were coming from the mainland to
Mhm.
Atlanta. I mean, coming from the mainland to Hawaii saying, boy, did they got this thing in Atlanta right now called Freaknik? And I'm over there in Hawaii like,
Man.
what am I missing?
Right,
Am I
right,
missing?
right,
And next
right.
thing you know, you get a clipping from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution from your mom, because back then wasn't no internet or none
Right.
of that stuff. And you see the paper and it was like, man, they shut Greenbrier down.
You was like, man, I missed
I
all
was about
that.
to go AWOL, boy.
But not.
And then one of my partners sent me one of them VHS tapes. You know how they was recording it on the K. Renee, you might not remember this.
It was
You might
walking
be a
around
little
with
bit
that
too
big
young.
joint.
Yeah, that
Looked
big
like a
joint.
big old boombox.
You had to adjust the eye thing. You know how
You
you
know,
look
the
out
funny
the
thing was back then, women like wanted to be in the videos and I mean, I never did. I was just like, no, I don't know what you're gonna do with that. I was gonna say, look,
No
this
face,
is
no case.
look, this is a message. Stay out for front of the camera.
Yeah, could you imagine if that Me Too movement hit Freaknik, boy? What if we saw
Or
a
not.
hashtag Me Too Freaknik 91 to 94? Like
91 to 94. Man, it'd be a lot of stuff. A lot of people locked up for just petty
a
stuff.
lot of men would be stepping down from their positions.
They'd be
if
like,
that
oh,
happened.
y'all so petty.
And speaking of Me Too, Guess founder Paul Marciano has stepped down from the company amid accusations that he once groped supermodel Kate Upton. Now, Marciano has agreed to relinquish his day-to-day responsibilities at the company on an unpaid basis. He said, I have pledged my full cooperation to the company. I have the utmost confidence in our CEO, Mr. Victor Herrano, to continue leading the company during this time. The company said in the release that Marciano has denied the accusations. Marciano also is the chief creative officer and he was part of the board. He co-founded Guess back in 1981. I really think he was just like, okay, y'all, I just need an out because I'm just ready to stop.
I was like, you know what? I'm so tired of being here.
He said,
I did it. Look, wife in the background, like, it's okay, baby. It's
Right,
okay, baby. We
Exactly.
want you home, too.
He did the Kevin Spacey, didn't he? He did the Kevin
No.
Spacey. What is
Kevin Spacey said, I'm gay.
and Mr.
That was,
Guest,
that was a whole different.
Mr. Guest co-founder was like, yep, I did it. I'm
He was
stepping
like,
down.
yeah.
Man, I need to get some sleep.
He was like, actually, she signed this piece of paper, but I don't know what happened to it.
Hey, we come back, we're going to holler at K. Renee, and I got to run downstairs.
I was going to say, somebody is feeling some kind of a way.
Michael and Joy!
That was her calling back, or you don't know you didn't answer. Somebody gonna come downstairs and get me. That's what she did. That's what she down there saying. Hey, good morning. How are you? It's bright and early.
It is. Good morning,
Because I'm straight out of corporate. I love that. I love that name. Hey, Josh. Hey, Jay Ortiz. She's got a cute event that she's promoting.
So you want to tell them about the joystick?
Oh,
Go ahead,
yeah,
girl.
sure.
Tell them about the joystick.
Yeah, why we at it? Hey, good morning. So we are here in the radio station, Michael and Joy in the morning. So if you get a chance, please go over and follow us. But here is the joystick. This is what we use every morning to live stream our show. So here, you can look at it right here. Not me. Ooh, sorry. Yeah. So I am on Periscope using my Mevo. I'm on Periscope, YouTube, and Instagram all at the same time. Joystick.com. Here you go. joystik.com.
What's up, the whites? What's going on?
You said you gonna come down here and get me.
Come get me.
Good morning. She was like, you already spelled my name wrong on the flyer.
Oh, hey, K. Renee. I'm sorry, we didn't form it.
This is K. Renee, Adrienne.
I'm K. Renee. Nice to meet you.
Adrienne, nice to meet you.
K. Renee, that's all. Hey,
She
drop
just
us.
wanted a hug. His mama ain't hug him enough.
Talk
Right.
about my mama. You know my mama did.
Ooh.
Talk about
Statute
my
of
mama.
limitations is to the past 10 years.
Damn, you got Michael McFadden Jr. on there, too. Let me see.
God dang, who was that?
That's who you is, ain't you?
I did not see you say that.
Right. That's why I told Joy. I said, Joy, let me just go to
sorry,
the brains of the
That's
operation because
exactly what he said.
Joy is the what? The beauty of the operation.
the beauty and the brains, obviously, because I sent you a text
I
on
have
February
nothing to do with
6th
what she said.
and February 11th.
But you got because you got Michael McFadden Jr. on
That's
there.
right.
Right. She reached out to you 2 times.
She said, I've been texting you. I said, you ain't been texting me. You probably was texting Michael Keith from
Right.
112.
Right.
But then she put up Michael McFadden Jr.
Right.
Well, what had happened was she said, I ain't playing with y'all.
I'm listening.
I got a show to do, Adrienne. Please not disturb me
I
right
was
now.
going to
We
say,
about to
you
talk
are
about
being
this.
real petty right now.
Who, me or Adrienne?
both of y'all.
Adrienne.
Adrienne said, look, I'm promoting you, okay?
Right.
That's
I'm
what we
promoting
need.
your ass.
Oh,
Yep.
I had a blind moment.
That's okay.
Uh-oh.
It happens.
I had a blind moment.
I was back, yeah.
Stay a little longer, you're going to see a couple more.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com is the website. Straight out of corporate.
Because we straight out of corporate. You
The
gotta say
author
it like
K.
that.
Renee is hanging out with us today. Good morning, K. Renee.
Good morning.
How are you this
morning.
fine
I
Wednesday?
am fabulous. I am charged up.
So
I'm
you
charged
are-
up every day.
You seem like you are. You from ATL, Georgia?
No, I'm not.
Where you from?
No, I'm not. I'm from NOLA.
From
New
No-
Orleans, Louisiana.
Are you from New Orleans?
Yes.
Slide back just a little bit for me. I'm going to adjust your microphone. I said
Okay.
back, sis. You know how you are. New Orleans, Louisiana.
It was like, slow down,
So
one.
you felt some kind of way when I showed up with this Atlanta Falcons jacket on today, huh?
I had no feeling. I
Oh,
had
okay.
No feeling. I'm not one of those.
Oh, okay.
She was
But
like,
you know
what
what?
had
If my
happened was-
family is watching, yes, I feel some kind of way. I'll see you after the show.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Hey, I watched a little bit. I know this is probably off subject, but I watched a little bit of Babies, little movie thing he had on Netflix. And did you see? Not on Netflix. It was on Apple Music.
Yeah, no, I hadn't got a chance to see it just yet.
Yeah, that baby. Did you see some of it?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
Yeah, it was a cool little story just to see city of New Orleans.
It's a lot of respect.
Respect and all that.
Put respect on our name, please.
A lot of cleaning
Thank you.
y'all need to clean them streets up down there in New Orleans. But no, it was an interesting story about to see how him and Slim, they're just coming up and just their parents and all that good stuff. So anyway, I just thought
I was gonna say, well, shout out to him. Are y'all friends?
right. You
No.
know him?
I was
He's
gonna
a
say,
distant family member.
I was gonna say, well, we got some checks we waiting on, baby.
Baby.
Petty in 2018.
Speaking of related, my
It's a family
nephew,
Right.
my nephew will be here today. He's in the new show 7 Seconds on Netflix.
Oh,
Yes, Corey
yes.
Champagne's gonna be in the building. That is my nephew, right? Let's say nephew or cousin. Nephew.
I was gonna say you typically call them nephews.
There you go.
I don't know which sister had all these babies.
Fertile. K. Renee, author, straight out of corporate. Tell us about the book, K. Renee.
Ooh, the book is me coming out of a job that I loved, but I was just not ready to stay there.
Okay.
It teaches people how to create a game plan, make real money, and be their own boss.
Okay.
Basically, the steps, but the most important step is overcoming fear.
Mhm.
Absolutely. It's serious.
You weren't playing with this book.
It's not one of those, one of those workbooks.
Right.
No shade, but this is a book. This is a meaty book. This is don't buy it if you're not ready.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
How long?
It's self-exploration, everything in there.
How long did it take you to sit down and really make this happen? Because this is awesome right here.
You know what? Shout out to Audrey Ori. Y'all
Yes, come on, Miss Audrey.
So Audrey is the person that got me through this, my book coach. It took me a long time. I would say like 8+ months.
Now, everybody,
Wow.
when we talk to people like our generation, the generation before us, we always say the same thing. Our parents taught us and instilled in us to go that corporate America route. Did your parents play that same role to say, baby, you got to get it? That's how she probably said it. Baby, you got to get a job and go work for these colonizers. Yeah.
Absolutely not. I had music business parents, and they were both. My dad, James Alexander, the Barcazy, y'all know him?
Of course.
Okay. So.
She might be my
cousin. But my dad is an entertainer. My dad has never been tied to anything but music. And he's also an entrepreneur, works in promotions and marketing. And my mom was a music business executive. So I never really had a strong desire to stay in corporate America.
Okay.
I actually was in corporate America like this. I had a great job here in Atlanta. I was an area sales manager at a huge telecommunications company, but it was something deeper inside of me.
She was like,
I had to let it out.
They had to take them chains.
Now,
off.
my middle name is Alexander, too, so we possibly all could be related then. Yes.
Well, good, y'all didn't tell me, baby.
K. Renee is in the building with us today. We're talking about the book, Straight Out of Corporate, create a game plan, make real money, be the boss. We're going to talk about the book and how you can get your copy. And unfortunately, Joy A. Pearson, you are out of luck because K. Renee bought this.
That
I'm going to see you soon, Joy.
I was going to say, it's all good. I know
Joy.
where she lives.
Yeah.
I can pull up on her.
Yeah, pull up on me, Joy.
We're trying to one-up people.
You can come too.
But I don't want to.
Put some respect on me.
I'm about to say, girl, you hear how bad he sounds? I don't want to
I'm
come.
going to see my uncle. You know he was in the Barclays, right?
Go see your uncle.
Hey, when we
My
come
baby
back,
love everybody.
we got birthdays and shout outs. Also, Adrienne's in the bit. You know what? Today, because K. Renee is here, we're going to let you call the show for your birthday today.
No, we not.
Nah, no, we not. Yeah, we lying. It's Michael and Joy, michaelandjoy.com.
Whoop, whoop. Let go. Nah, not
Can I get some
really.
good posture, please, because you slouching right now. Because you made me run down
But
the
seriously,
steps.
my last
You got family from Memphis?
No, we're from South Carolina, like the Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Okay, so my dad is from Memphis and my mom is from New Orleans.
Real
Real rich culture.
I was gonna say yes. So
Real
about
good
that,
food.
Well, I'm
On
from
both
Baltimore,
sides.
so we got the food up there.
I was gonna say, well, it depends on what you like.
Right.
Yeah. It was like you like them crab cakes. In Baltimore might be it.
Yes.
You like the crawfish. Then it might be New
No, New
Orleans.
Orleans got good crab cakes.
No, I know. I've never.
Not
actually-
better than I will. That's the only thing that
It's
y'all
just-
have better than New Orleans.
I was like, my husband get on me. He
They
says,
increased the
"You
salary
stop
to
ordering crab cakes. Like, just stop."
Now
Because I'm like, how do I know if it's good or not if I don't order it?
The
But then every
highest
time I
pay is
order, I'm like,
$3 million a year.
How long have
And
you
then
been
they
in
get
Atlanta?
$100 per day. And stipend.
I moved here in 2013.
That was what they got then.
So what
That's
is
what
that?
they get
Maybe
now.
4 years or shit? Or no, 5 years?
Right over at Mickey D's.
Right. I'm snacking my
I am.
You
I
call
am.
what?
I am.
$700 a
And you
week.
know, I've been trying to
Snacking
reach
my
George
birthday.
Boy.
Oh.
I was trying to get her for my conference.
I was gonna say, Audrey, babe, this is a call-out show, boy. I'm telling you, Adrienne over here bucking shots. Y'all better back down.
Adrienne is the hardest working woman. Boy.
Yeah, boy, you got her for real.
Adrienne, why are you all in my space?
Oh,
baby?
yeah,
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
all that. room over.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say
I
something.
thought so
What?
You got all that.
I thought so too.
He was like, "Well, I thought about
I ain't seen you
it."
in a while, Adrienne.
Last time I saw you was at what's her face?
Freaking.
Shut up.
Woo, he took you back.
No, we were
He
at
is
the,
on that freak dick
at-
boy.
what's the crab place?
Well, we bumped into each other.
Juicy Crab?
Yes, Juicy Crab. Yes,
But
that's
we
it.
usually bump. Well, I guess I don't get out as much as I used to. No more.
Mm-hmm. But that's the last place I saw
Yeah.
you. Juicy
I'm about to
Crab.
say, I see y'all on them crabs, boy.
Hey,
And that
Juicy
place
Crab.
is delicious.
You can get your
Look,
stuff to
we
go,
went in
right?
there.
No, I said at the bar. I
You said the
was
bar.
at
That's right. You
table.
said the bar.
Sure,
Yep,
girl,
yep,
right,
yep,
right.
yep.
It was funny because when I went in there, you know, like being from Hampton, so automatically we start, well, not we, but my mom started comparing prices. I mean, I could get all, I was like, okay, Mom, I know you could, but it's the ambiance. I
Mama
mean,
wanted to
it's
go to
obviously
Publix.
a
Be like, I
restaurant.
can cook these myself.
Right. Well, that's exactly what my mom said. I mean, I could have got 3 knuckles from, I was like, okay.
Okay, but I got this. I'm treat. It's my treat.
It's okay, baby. Too funny.
Michael and Joy in the morning.
Whoop, whoop.
MichaelandJoy.com. Hanging out with K. Renee today. Adrienne is in the building too. We're going to talk to Adrienne, talk about her business, her conference that she has coming
Yes,
up.
sir.
We're talking about this book today, straight out of corporate. One
we
thing
straight
you talked
outta
about, K.
corporate.
Renee, is
Love
you talked
saying
about
that.
fear. And a lot of times we get too comfortable at them corporate jobs because you got that check coming on the 1st and 15th. You got
Yes.
that 401k going in there.
got
You got that
benefits.
insurance benefits.
Woo!
Then next thing you know, now you gotta switch over to Obamacare and get one of those Obama phones now because
You ain't gotta get an
Wait.
Obama phone.
You don't have to do that.
oh
You
okay.
ain't gotta
have to do
get
that.
it. So,
I'm just
Definitely
saying.
done.
Cameron, they ain't got no Obama phone.
I got an iPhone 10. Yes. Upgraded, updated.
She was just like, but look, but so leaving corporate, because I remember when you were leaving corporate, it's strategic or you just jump out there.
Well, you know what? What happened to me is I got laid off.
Mm.
You know, so I had no choice. But a part of my message is to prepare yourself and to brand yourself before you leave. You never know what's going to happen. These corporations, they only care about their bottom line and their initiatives. So what do you want to do for you? That's what's most important. What do you want to do for you? And you can still be that person while you're in corporate America. I'm not one of those people that's saying quit your job immediately. You got to be ready for this transition.
Yeah.
This is not for the faint of heart.
One
It's
of my-
not a game.
One of my
It's
favorite
not at
books, Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. One thing I learned when I read that book, and it was Pretty Ken, believe it or not. Well, you know, I don't say believe it or not, but Pretty Ken told me to read that book.
I believe it.
Right.
I'm about to say, oh, okay.
Don't tell them I say that because you know.
Right,
Don't
exactly.
worry about it.
I feel so out of the loop.
Oh,
Who, Pretty Ken?
I don't even
We'll
know.
talk
I was
about
gonna
it.
say,
not
it's
your,
okay.
It's not your turn yet. The mic on and everything. We weren't ready for you. But Pretty Ken told me about Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So when I read the book, one of the things Robert Kiyosaki talked about was the difference between an asset and a liability.
Yes.
And he talked about that in corporate America.
Yeah.
And it's not until you realize that when it comes to assets and liabilities at corporations that you're working for, you are on the liability side. As much as you think you bring to the table, when that CEO is doing his books and he looks at his assets versus his liabilities, you are on that liability side, and you have to realize that, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I had a full staff, 200 people.
Nice.
Right here in beautiful Atlanta. Kicking along 140% to goal, and you know what? Guess what, K. Renee? We have to restructure. You know, and luckily I had already started building my business, building my platform, building my brand. I think that is what's the most important thing that people need to do. Build a platform. You don't know where it's gonna take you, but you know.
But at least start.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the name of that book, Joy?
Straight out of corporate.
Hey, K. Renee hanging out with us today. And guess what? If you're having problems setting goals and you want to get out of corporate America and get unstuck? Well, guess what? You can hit our guy, Oliver Adams, aka the coach. He will help you get unstuck and back on the road to success. It's time to set realistic goals and take control of your future. It's very simple. Today, if you give him a call, let me rephrase that. If you visit the website, power2live.net, you can schedule a free phone session with our coach, and he'll help you get unstuck. Straight up.
He will.
Power2live.net. Yo, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you, and shout out to some of these celebs that are sharing that same day. You see, I'm trying to get to my paper cable.
I was going to say so about that.
Hold on, I'm getting there.
His Bible, girl.
There you go. Yeah. Happy birthday. If you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday, because little Corbin Blue from High School Musical.
About that.
Yeah, I just had to put him on there because there wasn't a lot of
let's just
birthdays
say-
today. He's 29 years old today. Also, one of the most famous birthdays of today, Lil Blanket. Y'all remember Blanket? Jackson? Yeah, Blanket is 16 years old today. Boy, y'all is getting old. Also celebrating a birthday today, Miss Jennifer Love Hewitt is 29 years old today. Jordan Peele, Mr. Get Out, the director and writer of the movie Get Out. He's 39 years old today. It was funny. I saw a meme yesterday. Black Panther. They said the little brother boy in Black Panther got all the way out and ran all the way to Africa. Like, I'm like, Lord, y'all is so petty, boy. Also celebrating a birthday today. You may remember him from Cheers, but he's also the creator of Girlfriends and a couple of other hot shows. Kelsey Grammer turned 63 years old today. Also, Black History Month's very own Mr. John Lewis. He is 78 years old today. I'm sure as we go on and on with years, John Lewis will be hanging up in a school for Black History Month. You know how they always had Dr. Charles Drew and Harriet Tubman. John Lewis gonna be on something.
Well, they got that big old building.
And also a WB birthday today. A WB birthday. K. Renee is a would have been birthday. They would have been here today. They would have been celebrating a birthday. Nina Simone would have been 85 years old. She passed away 15 years ago at the age of 70. And everybody knows Nina Simone. Happy birthday to you, Miss Nina Simone.
Sir.
And I got a couple of special birthday shout outs I want to shout out. Happy birthday to Lil Madison. That's Cyrus's and Keisha's little baby. She turns 5 years old today. And on the other spectrum, you know how the baby turned 5, but then you get that baby that turned 18.
Right.
You be like, turn up, boy. It's almost time for you to get out of here. Gotta say happy birthday to Demetrius Marshall. Demetrius is turning 18 years old, and it's funny because I remember Demetrius and his mama Belly. Like, I was just like, man, we getting old.
You was over there talking to him?
Yeah, hey, little man, you gonna be a great guy. Work out here in these streets.
All right.
Read this book straight out of corporate. Don't get caught up. But happy birthday to you, Demetrius, man. Enjoy your day. Turn up only 3 more years.
All right,
so
you ain't the only one with
drink.
birthdays. Good Lord, Michael McFadden.
Oh, my bad. My little partner birthday.
Okay, well, happy birthday. Good Lord. We
You
been
talking
talking
about
about
somebody's
him
birthday
in the back, in his mama's stomach, and now he 18.
I know.
Happy birthday to my homegirl, Tammy. Happy birthday, sweetie. Shout out to you and Miss Fresh Empire. Also, happy birthday to Biggs Cooley. If you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you from us, Michael and Joy, and Sensation Station.
We got
Network. I'm about to say, good Lord, Michael.
No, his mom.
I mean, I
this morning,
get
she
it,
was like,
but-
"Oh, can you shout out?"
You want to
Nobody asked for a
say
shout out.
like, can somebody else get a shout out in?
Happy belated birthday to me.
Happy,
She did.
oh Lord, here we go.
There
I
you
ain't
go,
messing with you,
everybody.
Adrienne.
No, it was Sunday.
Oh, okay, all right.
See?
Okay,
That's
all
fair.
right,
That's
all right,
fair.
all right, okay. About to say she would be last week.
No, it was
Happy
just
birthday,
Sunday.
Adrienne. You want me to sing happy
you.
birthday to you? I was gonna say you really don't want this trouble.
I just followed. Well, I was following you, K. Renee Ward, but you weren't following me.
When?
Oh.
Here you go. If you wanna put your phone up here too. I will when I get off live. If you wanna sit your phone.
Oh, this is the joystick.
Yeah. I saw you holding your phone earlier. I figured you might wanna. Not
Got your
let me
daddy
do that.
Wikipedia up.
Oh, you put my daddy Wikipedia?
Yeah. He played that bass.
Yeah, he played the bass. He the only original member living. Look, I'm about to.
Oh, that's right.
Dang, I guess that is how that happened.
Hey,
You the only one left.
Daddy
They
bass.
actually just got a new lead singer.
Oh, wow.
What they going to,
They got a young lead singer now, honey. I said, ooh.
What you
they
say,
need like a
Karen?
Khalid.
Ooh.
I can see Khalid doing that.
Play my song right there. Your daddy up there playing that bass.
That's what he do, for real. You laughing. No, that's what he said. Thank you. He's so comical. Man. I guess we get it honest.
Right,
Huh?
right. I guess we know where everybody get it from.
Man.
5:30 to 8 p.m.
I'm talking about my big Thursday.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got it's sold out.
No, I added 5 more tickets.
Oh, whoops. Hey, fully loaded. You done had that baby already. You ain't send us no photos.
What we doing with event? What is it?
Fully loaded.
This
That had
Thursday.
2 babies.
She ain't had two.
Oh,
Hey, girl. I was like, well, hold up real quick. Tonight,
Welcome to
I
my
will
happy
be with the
birthday
Circle of
party.
Firms Business to Business Networking at Atlanta Tech Village off of 3423 Piedmont Road Northeast from 5:30 to 8 p.m.
oh God. This Thursday
It
I'm
is
having a meetup
attorney
with the
appreciation. So
professionals.
the first 150, the first 50 attorneys get in free tonight. It's
It's not. I'm gonna open up. I open up 5 tickets. So
we can get the information off your website, right?
yeah, just on Eventbrite.
Okay.
It's too early in the morning. Brain farts are bound to happen.
No, I usually be up early in the morning. That's the problem. I don't know what just happened. I wasn't paying attention.
Renee, that's awesome right there. That's freaking awesome.
Thank you.
I was just on there too. I was stalking your Instagram.
She was like, it ain't stalking.
Oh, unless you get caught or something. What they say is only stalking if you get caught.
It's only a Me Too movement.
If you get caught when you hit the
This
like,
girl-
don't
you trying to
this girl
scroll
the
and you
other
hit the
day-
mic. I probably got some music in my
Hold on.
DM right now. That's what they do to me. Send music to my DM all day.
Oh, you were like, look, who you want me to get this to?
People used to send me.
I know.
They want jazzy.
People send me
You were like, ain't nobody got time to be
music
playing
and
with
stuff
you.
as a publicist, and I'm like, I'm listening to it. Which one we do?
They'll
Like
say,
I'm not a
listen,
record
they hit you with
executive, but I'm not
Get
your
that-
brother.
get all that-
I think I went to
get all
high
that
school
music
with
and you
him.
get that one
Can you
random
send him my
pic
track? Can you
that
send
catch
him
you
my
off
music?
February 22nd.
They want him so bad.
That's your
Look
book.
like your brother.
No, that's my brother.
Oh, what?
Right. It's Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, 7 to 9 at the gathering spot.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, let me be your live stream sponsor.
Yes. Come on through. I didn't really want to live stream. I know you're going to.
I mean, but you ain't got to.
You are.
I'm not gonna be a one going out of town, but I can give you a joystick that you can use. And at Ladies Who Brunch, we turned it into a selfie station. People just set it up or whatever and put the timer on it and just took photos or whatever.
Let's do that.
You know, girl, you could take this one right here.
I got one. I just gotta. You done got some other attachments and joystick.
We
We
done
turned up on that.
We done grew up. Look, we got lights and stuff. Look.
You know, I remember joystick when it was just a pup.
Yeah, see, look, we done turned up.
I love those.
What's those?
That's the. It's like the D-ring light.
The little LED
That light
light.
give you so much life, baby. You need you. one of
Adrienne,
them.
come sit down and get ready to do this interview, girl.
Shout out.
It's not me.
Woo. Hey Tamika, hey CK.
Oh, Lord, that's right.
But depending on where you are, you need
Yeah.
you need that
Like,
light.
it's about to give me some great
That
glow.
light is everything. It's like
Mhm.
a mini D-ring. You know the big D-ring light that the photographers, makeup artists, YouTubers.
I'm about to say, girl, I responded on this. Somebody had said something. I said I responded on it.
Yeah. Is it time?
Skip the drama. Adrienne, okay, make a woman conference.
Coming back?
She's got a conference on the 24th. Make a Girl a Woman conference.
Sorry, just a little bit more. Okay. You good. Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com is the website. Hanging out with author K. Renee Ward, straight out of corporate, is the new book. Today, the 21st of February, 2018.
And on this day in 1968, an agreement between baseball players and club owners increased the minimum salary for major league players to $10,000 a year. The average Major League Baseball salary now is over $4 million, and players get $100 a day in meal money. The highest paying athlete, Clayton Kershaw, $33 million. 1968, they were making $10,000 a year, and now they're making over $4 million. I know that them baseball players back in the day is like, this is highway robbery. Because they probably played the same amount of games.
How about that per diem though? $100 a day for food?
I'd be making my.
I'd be at Kroger.
Let me get some of that Nutella. Be in there making Nutella sandwiches with apple slices.
Every time we go on the road, I got a grocery bag. I got a Kroger bag.
What's in that bag? Nothing. None of your business.
Adrienne is hanging out with us today.
Hey. Good morning.
Good morning.
So did we find out who those random text messages were going to? Because they wasn't coming to Michael McFadden Jr. as you had me labeled in your phone.
That is exactly who they were going to. I am going to chop that up to user error.
Okay, yes, you did mess that up.
No, on your end.
Oh, okay. Good seeing you, sis. Last time I saw you, we was at the Juicy Crab.
We was getting it in.
Hey, what do they put in that stuff?
Crack.
Crystal meth?
Crack.
What's going on, sis? How you been?
I am wonderful, thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
You're so welcome. I haven't seen you in a while, except for the thing, but we used to bump into each other all the time when I used to be in them streets.
All the hot spots.
But now I got to wake up too early now, so I'm in bed by 11 o'clock. So I'm
11?
asleep by 11 o'clock.
Man, I was in the bed last night at 9 to get here this morning.
Now, you're originally from Baltimore, Maryland, right?
Look.
I am. Baltimore, Maryland.
Come on, be more careful.
Yeah, that's from B-More.
Morgan State.
Yeah.
You gotta talk in the microphone.
Right. She getting excited.
I know she is. She's happy to be here. We appreciate that.
Come on, making a girl
now,
a woman.
you are a publicist.
I am.
The difference between a publicist and a person that you shoot music to is totally different, right?
Completely. Absolutely.
So I would really appreciate it if you.
How did I get into
Publishing,
PR?
Yeah.
Initially, I started out as a journalist. I was writing. I guess my personality, I have a cool rapport with people. So my first interaction and forte into the world of PR was actually dealing with my folks from The Wire. Everybody watches The Wire. So I was doing interviews for The Wire, and one of my first clients, Nathan Corbett, shout out to Donut from The Wire. I asked his mom if he had a publicist, and I was like, he didn't have one at the time. So I said, I'll do it for free.
Okay.
Nice.
And that was my segue.
That was your introduction into it,
Awesome.
and you haven't looked back. Huh?
I have not.
And we got Kay Renee hanging out with us too. Her book, Straight Out of Corporate. Were you ever caught in that corporate bubble?
Oh, absolutely. The corporate bubble is it's a vicious cycle, seriously, because I've stepped away from corporate to do my own thing. I've gone back to corporate because, you know, when you have children, when you have a family, it's different. So those benefits are highly attractive to me. Like to be like, okay, I have benefits. I know that I'm going to get a paycheck versus hunting people down for your money.
And not sure whether or not you were going to be able to take care of your basic necessities every month.
Yeah. And you got a conference coming up March 24th, Make a Girl a Woman Youth Conference. Sounds like it's going to be a very interesting event you got coming up.
Absolutely. I'm very excited to pour into these young ladies.
Amen.
I am a product of my environment as well, so I understand and appreciate what young girls are going through. Both of my parents were alcoholics and drug addicts. My dad passed away from it long time ago.
Wow.
And so I was raised by my grandparents. I understand the struggle. I am a product of Me Too. So, you know, our children need us. Our children are angry. They're being bullied, they're being manipulated, they're being molested, and then they're being forgotten. There's no one that's taking care of their needs.
Growing up in B-More, would something like this made a difference, not only in your life, but in that generation?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We, in Baltimore, we didn't have, we had the YMCA, but you still have to pay to go
You still
there.
had to pay,
Yeah, we have some recreation centers. However, you can't go to the rec and be safe because most of the B-boys are taking over the rec. Yeah,
Right.
so they're using the basketball courts. They're using the streets, so it's not safe to walk there. So absolutely, if I had people who were willing to pour into me and to step in a gap where others have failed, I mean, because of whatever reason, especially now, because we've lost a generation, we really don't have grandparents anymore. And so when your mom is in the club, same as you're in the club, something's missing.
When your mama talking about, you heard that new little yachty? That's like, damn, that's a problem.
Or when you say, Mama, can you watch the baby on Friday? She like, that's
I got
not
plans,
go
right?
around. Yes.
Your uncle coming over here.
Not the uncle.
I'm about to say, he your uncle tonight.
Right. K Renee hanging out with us. I promote you. That's the Instagram, right?
I'm promoting.
I'm promoting
G.
you. I knew that.
With a G.
Adrienne Alexander. So we got some Alexanders in the building. We're going to
We
try to
sure
see
do.
if we are related.
I'm about to say about that.
Shout out to South Carolina because they are sending a message. Pull your pants up. South Carolina lawmakers are hoping to pass a bill to ban saggy pants throughout the state. House Bill 4957 will make it illegal for a person to expose their skin or underwear by wearing their pants 3 inches below the crest of the ilium, which is also the top of the hips.
I'm about to say,
violations
where that at?
fines equal just enough the fines equal just enough to buy you that much needed belt that you need to keep your pants up, because they will start at $25 for the first offense, $50 or 3 hours community service for the second offense, and $75 or 6 hours community service for the third event. No jail time right now, but they keep hitting you up for that $75. Boy, that thing hurts. South Kakalaki.
They
You know
know.
about that. Hey, we come back, we're going to talk about the conference. We're going to talk about the event that K Renee got coming up and a whole bunch of stuff. It's Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Wake up. Let's go.
Yes, sir. They
South
say you're
Kakalaki.
going to pull
Right
these
there.
pants up.
What part of South Carolina? You said you lived in South Carolina, right? Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville,
Okay.
and Durham, North
Barbecue?
Carolina.
Can you make barbecue?
Oh, girl, yeah, I cooks.
Oh, okay.
Did you
yes.
say Durham, North
Yo,
Carolina?
people be saying
Oh,
that
that's
and
my
then,
bad.
you know.
Oh, no, I cooks.
I'm
You
gonna
can
get your
folks
phone
on my
number.
live.
Every holiday, I'm gonna call you.
Right.
Right.
We having parties too. You come on over to the house wherever
People
you
be
live.
saying that. I live in Vinings in Smyrna.
I just moved from Vinings. I was in Vinings before we bought our house in Marietta.
Oh, okay. So you know, look, so you ain't far, girl.
Mm-mm. Hey, Kenneth.
Pull right on up on you.
All
We
in the
gonna
same
see.
area.
Right.
That's how we ran into each other at the Juicy Crab. We need to
Right.
meet up. You ever
Yeah.
been there?
The Juicy Crab by the Big Chicken? Is it by the Big Chicken?
No.
Well, it's on Cobb
Cobb
Parkway.
Parkway. Okay.
Mm.
I haven't been to that one yet.
Oh, honey. Mm.
Well, the big chicken's on Cobb Parkway too. That's why.
It's just south, right?
It's still Cobb Parkway.
It's another part of Cobb Parkway.
It's the other car park.
The other side of Cobb Parkway.
41 when they start calling it 41.
But the Juicy, is the Juicy
Right.
Crab by Best Buy?
Best
Yeah,
Buy, yeah.
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, same parking lot.
I gotta check it out. I haven't been to that one.
Delicious.
I went to the one on
Hey, my
Camp
Gigi.
Creek.
Yeah, they got one down
One over there.
Okay.
It's a Juicy Crab on Camp Creek.
Uh-oh, look at
I think
you.
it's one out east too.
Is it?
It's I do think it is
I
3
think it's I
locations.
think that's the same plaza.
It's a Juicy
with
Crab on
the
Camp Creek.
DTLR, but it's like on the
Oh,
in the
okay.
middle kind of.
In the
Because I've
middle
always
section.
only heard people talk about the one in Duluth, so they made me want to go to Duluth. And then when one came to Smyrna, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
That one probably be so crowded, huh?
Nah, it's not bad.
It's
The
not-
one
it
on
isn't.
41?
I think a lot of people don't know
You
it's
call it
there.
41.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
That's that old school Atlanta. How long you been in Atlanta?
87.
See what I'm saying? That's
You might as well take that DC off.
That's
your
that
hands.
559 Atlanta.
Forever. What?
That's
You
that
already know.
559
Good
Atlanta.
morning.
See,
That
you
Club
know how old
Nicky's.
I was,
That
huh?
club,
Nicky's.
that's that graffiti's at Six Flags.
How long you been here?
Since 98. Yeah, I went to Clark's.
Oh, okay. All right, well,
Shout out to them
gotta get past.
HBCUs.
Morgan State.
Hey, Raj. Hey, DJ Onyx. Good morning. Hey, Isha. How are you?
Good morning, everybody on
Whoop,
Joy's
whoop.
Live.
Hey, hello. Say hi.
Ah,
I know.
Hey everybody, look, and in case you were wondering, my phone is being held by the joystick.
Damn.
What's your Instagram for joystick, Joy?
Joystick.com. Joistik.
Oh,
It's
joystick.
JOI_STIK.
JOI_STIK. On IG, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then JOI stick.
STIK.
Is the website. How did that make up a there? Gigi, Joshua told me he wasn't going to get up this morning to watch, so.
You was supposed to see that.
What you doing?
Did you see the other ones too? Okay.
No. You gonna do trivia?
We doing trivia.
Oh, I know all of those.
Uh-huh.
So let's get it.
I was gonna say, glad we not doing.
He's trying to surprise me.
Glad we not doing that no more.
Good morning, guys.
I know, right?
You gotta be ready. You don't want to be like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to do my what's the name to see if my Alexander's. We gonna have to do.
You trying to show that Falcons?
Oh, we ain't got. They already know it's Falcon.
Oh, for real? Oh.
How we doing?
Hey, Adrienne, the other Alexander.
The other Alexander. The other white meat. Oh,
So funny.
Good morning, Sharmitria. Sharmitra. I'm always messing up her name.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelAndJoy.com. We on, K. Renee?
We was like, we can hear you,
Adrienne
girl.
Alexander's hanging out with us. We're talking about that
Here.
conference that's coming up. Also, author K. Renee is in the building. We're talking about your famous family. Not just
Right,
you,
right,
but
right.
your daddy and your mama.
Oh, boy.
boy! Your brother.
I was like, yeah.
Jazzy, your
Is
brother?
there any pressure?
He is my brother.
People send you music all the time to get the music to him.
Yes.
Do they
my
really?
DM is full daily. They
You were
either
like-
trying to contact my daddy or my brother.
Wow.
You're
Yes.
like,
My
y'all,
DM is
if y'all
full
ain't talking
daily.
about the book,
Jazzy
Jazzy got his own.
Then send me an email.
I
Hey,
know.
I just bought your book. Can you-
By the way,
you know,
right.
goodness, the
Grow-
common courtesy.
Growing up with Jazzy, like, have you ever been in a video, one of his videos?
I have not been in any
Okay.
music videos. I have not.
Good.
No.
You're a
She was just
Not-
like,
not
no,
video
that was
vixen.
a
No.
prerequisite to our brother and sisterhood was no videos.
No.
What is it about Jazzy Phase Drive that, you know, kind of you saw and said, you know what, my brother be out there hustling too?
Man, he was the first one to get them multiple millions. First
Mhm.
of all, his energy is just magnetic. You know, he is a light bringer. I think I just posted that the other
You
day
did.
on Instagram. He is a light bringer.
Mhm.
Like, I don't care what's going on. I don't care what we're doing. I don't care where we're at. He's coming in. He kissing all the girls on the cheek. He
Mhm.
hugging everybody. He doing all the dances. You know, he's a light bringer. And I think that has a lot to do with his success. I haven't met one person that's beefing with him that doesn't like him. It's hard to not like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's so magnetic, and I think he brings that energy to the studio.
You know, it's interesting because when I had first moved from Hampton to Atlanta, I think I was on a video set with Lisa Cunningham, and here comes your brother, and literally, like, just exactly what you said is exactly the energy that you get from him. I mean, he's introducing himself, he's hugging, he's kissing. I mean, like, and that relationship still carries on whenever I see him. It's like, you know, like we just saw each other the other day. He's such an awesome person.
I'm going to say this. I think that there would be, from a music perspective and the energy like you talk about, there would be no DJ Khaled if it wasn't for Jazzy Faye, because
He
I
started.
see the same thing whenever I see Jazzy, like, and I see Khaled, like, it's the same thing. It's just different eras of time.
Exactly.
But Jazzy is that guy. So shout out to your big
Yeah,
brother.
he definitely.
Hey, I got this mixtape. Can you get this to your brother?
I slide it to me after the show.
I got you, sis.
She
Yup,
said,
I got
"I
you."
cannot.
Hey, in the book, you talk about, I turned to a page, and you talk about emotional intelligence. Talk about emotional intelligence when it comes to putting this plan together.
You know what? I think about emotional intelligence all the time. I see people fumble with it, but that is the key to success. When to say what, how to communicate with people, what's your temperament, how are you showing up every day in life? You have to show up every day in life, and you have to show up with different roles, and you have to be ready for each role with a different vibe, right?
Yep, exactly.
So emotional intelligence is definitely key to success.
Well, speaking of showing up, guess who just showed up back on the scene like she always do? Sade. She has recorded a new original song for an upcoming film adaptation of A Wrinkle in Time. Director Ava, I can't say her last name, but she was the one who. Thank you very much, sis. She's promoting me.
Come through.
Thank you very much. My publicist over there. She's thank you, sis. I appreciate it. I
Got you.
Let's do that one more time. The film adaptation of A Wrinkle in Time with director Ava
Renee.
Yeah, there we go.
Renee.
She made an announcement via Twitter earlier on yesterday, writing that I never thought she'd say yes, but asked anyway. She was very kind and giving. She said that she's proud to announce that Sade has created the original song "Wrinkle in Time." It's entitled Flower of the Universe. Now, Sade's last studio album was released back in 2010. Y'all know how that sister do. A Wrinkle in Time stars Oprah Winfrey, Reese Witherspoon, Mindy Kaling, and many, many more, and is set to hit theaters on March the 9th. So shout out to Sade. You know she got an album coming behind it.
I was gonna say, or not. Look, Sade could just come and go. Like she be like, look, I'm gonna just sprinkle a little Sade, and then I'm out.
Next thing you gonna know, we're gonna be doing this in 2018. Guess who dropped a new single?
Look, still looking like she 22 years old.
Right, exactly.
Like,
hey, we come back,
Lord.
we're gonna talk about these conferences and these events coming up, and we're gonna play some this or that and verify this Wikipedia for K Renee's daddy to make sure they right.
I was
Michael
gonna
is
say,
right.
might need to do some editing.
It says your daddy has 17 kids.
No.
Oh, okay, that's
She
fine.
was like, well, that's wrong.
4 and impossible.
Man, you know the Rolling Stones was back in the day, man.
Now, was your daddy was in a plane crash?
No, his best friend was in a plane crash.
Ben.
He was in Otis Redding's band.
Oh, okay.
His
that's
best
what
friend
that
was
is.
Phelan, who's Jazzy is named after. His name is Phelan.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay, yeah, James Alexander was the bassist
Yeah.
for the Barcade back then. 4 the
Did he
6
pass
band
away?
members included Jones.
His best friend.
Oh, were killed in the same plane.
Yeah, they all died. My daddy
Oh.
missed the plane.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, they all passed away. And that's how Jazzy got, Phelan.
Mm-hmm.
got
That's
his
where the name
That
came
was his
from.
best friend's name.
Oh,
Got
nice.
you.
That is
That's
so crazy.
interesting.
So we
Did he
wouldn't
find
even
God
be
after
here.
You wouldn't be
Right.
here had he gotten on that plane.
Right.
Wow.
Did he
feel
get
so
spiritual
honored.
after that?
Yeah.
Did he get
That's
spiritual after that? He was super young. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh.
He was.
I'm talking about your dad. Like after he missed the plane and they passed away. Like did that affect him, or you're not really sure?
I wouldn't know because he was in high school.
Yeah.
It was,
Oh, they were young.
they were super young.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's been in the music game for a long time.
That's like that Final Destination type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
See,
He
I don't
missed the
even
plane.
Yep. Like nope, I'm not gonna get on this plane right now.
Oh, Shaft. They killed that Shaft, Jones. And your daddy played the bass guitar on that thing.
Right. Let's
He got that little thing on his foot.
All of it, the mouth. He got to dance this.
Oh, he didn't want to move. Boy, if y'all missed that right there, boy.
The percolator.
The percolator?
That beat more.
Stupid. You know, stupid. Alright, your event is
Thursday.
Tomorrow at the gathering
my daughter
spot.
and ask her why she texted me and I'm on the radio.
Girl, don't you know I'm working?
Right.
Gigi,
Tag Aaliyah into this.
right here.
State of the Purpose Driven Professionals tomorrow from 7 to 9 at the gathering spot.
Look at that.
The photo?
Damn.
Yeah. She did that. Look, and she got red and blue, and they got blue on in the back.
Who did what's in the video? Who did the video for you?
Oh no, that's just a photo.
It's just got music going.
That's her market, her
No,
the
but
flyer
I saw
for
the play, so I thought it was
Yeah, it's got
video.
music. Just it's
Oh.
the presidential music. I just put the
gotcha,
presidential
gotcha,
music under it.
BM.
You can't say you're a
What do we
marketing
call it?
professional and your marketing.
About
Good
that.
morning,
Michael and Joy in the morning. Michael and Joy McFadden.com. Gotta say I agree with 45 on a couple of things he spoke about this week. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Y'all will understand.
You agree?
Give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
I ain't mad at you.
It's still early. Hey, K. Renee hanging out with us today. The state of, you can drink your water, K. Renee.
Thank
I'm
you,
just going to plug your
thank you.
event. The State of the Purpose-Driven Professional is going down Thursday, February 22nd, which is tomorrow, 7 a.m.
7 p.m.
I'm sorry, 7
7
p.m.
p.m.
7 a.m. is when you can check out Michael and Joy
Clearly.
tomorrow. If you need to. 7 p.m. tomorrow. And we thought the event was sold out, but you actually opened up a couple more tickets, right?
Yep, because I knew I was coming here today, so I opened up about 5 more tickets. So you guys still have time to sign up. It will be tomorrow, 7 to 9 at the Gathering Spot.
K.
like the
Renee
Gathering
Ward,
spot.
yeah, it's a nice spot. Author, speaker, marketing strategist, the State of the Purpose-Driven Professional. Who is this event for, K. Renee?
This event is for entrepreneurs and corporate professionals who are interested in being able to project their gifts a little bit better than they are currently.
Okay.
I think the marketplace for entrepreneurs and corporate professionals is really, really noisy right now. And so to stand out anywhere you're at, a lot of people say, oh, that's not for me. I'm in corporate America. Well, that's the way I climb the corporate ladder, standing out, marketing, branding. It's all comparable anywhere you are.
I had
what you are.
I was looking at resumes last week, and I was just looking at resumes, and people still use the same old school template with the objectives at the top. I was just waiting for one resume to come out where somebody had a headshot on there, somebody used logos with colors and stuff like that. Like, who is going to step up and do something different?
Well, it's so hard when you're in that corporate world because shut up, Michael. Because at the end of the day or whatever, even though you want to step out, they still want you to conform to what they want you to conform to. Just use a different font.
Just know you will
Let's
now
make
be
the font a little
inundated
bit
with
bigger.
Logo heavy resumes.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would love it. Yeah, bring it on.
I was going to say, well, I guess it depends on what job you applying for.
Right. Hopscotch Henry. That's going to be the resume.
You gotta love the kid that come into the interview and pull his resume out his back pocket and like, here you go, Mr. McFadden.
I've been there.
That was you?
No.
Oh,
I've been on the other side of the table like, did he just pull that out his pocket?
And then you was like, well, actually, he did graduate.
Hey, Thursday, February 22nd, 7 p.m. You can check out the website. Where can they grab those tickets at, K. Renee?
Eventbrite.com. So join krenee.eventbrite.com.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, yesterday, President 45 talked about after the Parkland shooting, most Americans want Congress and the president to take action on gun violence. Now, many believe that stricter firearm controls are needed to prevent further massacres, but more say that they believe, like President 45 says, it's a mental health issue. A Washington poll conducted after the shooting in coordination with ABC News revealed that 57% of Americans believe that mass shootings, like the one in Florida last week, were a reflection of inadequate mental health treatment. And if you look at any of the shootings, a lot of mental health issues came about.
Well, the interesting thing is that a lot of them said that they had noticed some things wrong with him prior to everything happening. And when Jay Ortiz came on, he talked about mental health and how important it is. And then the stats, of course, for what that is. We definitely do have to be more mindful when we start noticing that there might be something going on. Instead of taking a blind eye, we definitely do need to step up a little bit more.
And Congress is out right now, so what they're going to be re-evaluating when they come back when it comes to gun control policies is whether or not to put mental health in that background check. Now it's going to have to go into your records of your medical records, which are private. But if mental health is one of the key things that we're hearing in these mass shootings, why not open the door?
Exactly, because the main thing is what we don't want is to have a repeat of the same thing over and over.
And one thing I don't want is for people to tell what kind of medicine I take either.
Well,
I was gonna say
gun, they need privy to all of that.
Yeah.
You know my medicine?
Ain't nobody worried about your blue pills.
They're not blue, thank you very much.
Well, whatever.
You come back, we're going to play some this and that.
Those
two. Cialis is not blue.
I don't know what color they are. I know I don't take it. But yeah. No. Well, not me, but I'm just saying. I mean,
We're not married, by the way.
oh yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Look,
Everybody
she
thinks that.
look.
Everybody
No,
thinks
no,
that.
no.
I didn't think that.
Well, I know
Good, thank you.
did.
I didn't think that either.
Good. I was like, well, we've had that issue before.
But
Sorry,
if
I ain't got to
you,
deal with that.
I don't know.
Hey Tamika, hey
I don't
If you're
Joe.
gonna buy a gun or whatever.
What up,
like,
B
they
Chat?
should be able to check
What up,
everything.
B
It's
Cool?
just like, man, them background
Hey
checks. I
Brianna,
did
how
this,
are you? I'm writing
uh,
Session America.
I was
Come
about to
back,
be on
let's do it.
television for a show,
Mhm.
and they had to do a background check. And when I tell you, they went through all of my social media pages. They made me delete my page. Well, they didn't make me delete my page.
They asked you.
But they were like, okay, you can either delete your page or you can go back and delete this comment, this comment, this comment, that comment, this comment, that comment, this. They were like this, and shout out to Philip. They were like, there's a person on your page, a Philip
Open up, I'ma speak with
Shepperson.
her,
Oh
and then we go
God,
into
his
this and that.
comments. And I was like, I'll just delete.
You're about to play a song, though, right? What you about to play? Can we hear
She
that
said
guy
I
playing?
just
They
deleted.
do.
Huh?
They go through
Yeah.
everything.
I'll tell you about when you get off here.
Okay. Yeah, when we turn off the lives.
But that's important.
Okay, Renee, I'm a fan now, by the way.
You are.
Yes, I'm a fan. I'm super duper proud of you.
Well, you know, I try to turn you on, Michael. You
Hey,
know,
I got
mean,
this mixtape.
Joy, what did I tell you? Didn't I say I had to come to the brains in this?
I know, girl. I know.
Hey, don't do that, Adrienne.
And it's Alan last name.
I was
So,
like, and this was the funny
Alan?
thing.
24.
Hold on. Is Alan?
Well, that's my married name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing was I had responded to you and then told Michael that I had responded to you, but your email popped back.
Oh,
And I
okay.
was like, Michael, reach out to her since you sent her to us.
Did I send her?
Yeah, that's how she found out. Good
You know we had
Good morning.
over 2,000 guests on the show. I'm gay.
What?
That's how you just That's how you just do it. You see K Renee right? You like.
I thought you just said you had a wife. Well, you know,
Joy, we were standing in the said juicy
that
crab.
don't really matter.
She said insane.
Instead, the said
Right,
juicy
right,
crab.
right.
And he's like,
We believe
why
in
haven't you been on the
diversity
show
and
yet?
inclusion.
He was like, I know you have something going on. Why don't you come on the show? And I'm like,
Girl, he say that to everybody.
Everybody.
I was like, I'm sorry. I my bad. I had
too.
to help him. I had to help him out. But no, I sat there and then look, she was like, I sent y'all an email. Like I could hear the attitude.
No.
I sent y'all an email and ain't nobody respond. Girl, I hit her with, oh, actually your email full, boo. Your email full? I was like,
no,
It popped
somebody
back.
has, with the music and stuff, somebody sent me something that was
Siri
like,
just said, sorry, what did you just say?
Oh, your what? Oh,
somebody
Lord.
sent me something
Siri was
like,
like,
it was like
hold on.
12 bags taking up all, yes. So I had to
All
go
right,
in.
coming back to the post.
Yeah, and I was like, actually add up to the screenshot and sent it to her. Like, what you not gonna do? Because I know I checked all my emails the other day. Because I know I'm the only one that be doing
Right.
We just going to a song, girl.
it. You see how he acted like he hear that.
Not really did.
What up, Super Pros?
The
Whoop,
State
whoop.
of the Purpose-Driven Professional is going
Yes,
down
sir.
Thursday, February 22nd. Adrienne event is coming up next month. We're going to talk about that. We're going to play some this or that, all that good stuff. It's Michael and Joe. Let go.
Hey, come on, State of the Purpose-Driven Professional. You can still go to Eventbrite, search K Renee, and you can find tickets. There's also a link on michaelandjoy.com to get to it. It'll be Thursday, 7 to 9 at the Gathering Spot.
Hey, my muffin.
Entrepreneurs and corporate professionals. Love this. Look how cute this is.
Hey.
BM, she's talking to you.
Oh, I love your cover on your laptop.
I know, it's
Thank
not marble.
Yeah.
Cute.
It's a marble too.
Girl, this is so funny.
I want to change my kitchen to white.
Oh, yeah, that would be so pretty. She was just like,
And I want to do the gray bamboo floors. I think that's
yeah. She was like, come on, book sales. Come on, book sales. Hey,
Who said
Keisha. Well, no, I'm just saying. I said it because you want to redo and, you know. I mean, hey, Rajan. Hey, cool kid. This is my first time tuning in. Thank you, Tamika.
If you're on YouTube, is it live on YouTube? Or So one of you two,
Girl, I got
Michael
three
and
of
Joy, J-O-I, in the
why do I
morning.
know
Or Michael and Joy
I
morning
wrote this
show.
one for joystick.
We'll come back and
Yeah.
talk about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Talk about
Why?
talk about some of your
Because I
speakers.
typically, I mean, I
And
do,
then
but I
tickets.
don't.
Erica, that's the
But
personality.
I wrote that in conjunction with joystick because I think, girl, I know. I just sold one the other day. But I wrote that one, and then I wrote another small, like, little guide, e-guide called how to social, how to properly
So we
use
said
social
open up
media.
with her, right?
Supposed to be moving this out the trunk.
They on Amazon too. Shut up. I ain't messing with you.
You know I'm about to start. You know you can't show me nothing.
I ain't messing with
Why
you.
don't I know about this?
I was like, well, the way that the
Morning.
algorithms
Hey,
have been
Tia.
set up now is that you don't get to see everything, and you
That ain't
know,
no excuse.
I'm
Pay
not
to
on.
play.
I was like, I'm
Get you
not
some
on.
ads.
I'm not on Facebook anymore. They disabled my Facebook page, so I can't pay for ads
Why?
on Instagram
Why?
because of the music we used to play, which is why you don't hear it anymore.
Good morning,
So when we
baby.
were on
Love
social
you.
media, so I can't boost anything on Instagram because Instagram is.
We're back. We're back. Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Shout out to Guys Playing Drizzy Drake. I know y'all saw that video. We've been talking about it for a couple of days now. I tried to do that yesterday. I had like $9 in my pocket, but
What had
the
happened
dramatics
was,
didn't go over as well. But I did give the $9 away to a dude. He immediately ran into the grocery store and said, "Let me get a pack of Newports and put the rest on up a fork." So I made his day.
oh, that was so sweet of you. I was gonna say, I did my good deed. I gave you a drink this morning.
Yes, you did. I appreciate that. And then today, once I finish the show, Tasha gonna be talking about what happened to that $20 I gave you.
Oh yeah.
That's my wife, Kate Renee. Just
I was gonna say I love. Tasha.
Tasha.
Tasha be real tight about.
Yeah, she be real tight
She be
about
real
funds.
tight about that money. She be looking at the bank account like, where you spent $4 at?
Subway, you went to so we doing Subway this morning? Okay. Watch this, boo boo. Watch this.
She gonna go buy a whole couch.
You know how she do, boy. Tasha
Tasha will be right up in somebody's decorating store.
She'll let that back seat down in that Jetta, boy, and squeeze everything up in there. Hold on, real quick story. So
Love
we just had this
Tasha.
little small, I think it was a Honda Accord or something. It was a little two-door John. It was
Okay.
a small car. Man, Tasha came home with a 12-foot tree in that little car. She got it from Michael's. I think it was on sale like 95% off. It was a 12-foot Christmas tree, boy. She squoze that thing, as she said. She squoze that thing up in there. But anyway, love you, Tasha. Make a Girl
That's
of Woman
so
Youth
cute.
Conference is going down. Adrienne Allen.
Yes.
Adrienne Allen is hanging out with us. And that, what? Ava? What's Ava's last name?
Duvernay.
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 Shout out to Adrienne.
Come on.
From the soul,
Come
right?
on, Duvernay.
Make a Girl or Woman Youth Conference. Talk about some of the people that you got lined up speaking that day.
We have great speakers. We have Miss Deb. Everybody knows Miss Deb.
Whoop, whoop.
We have Judge Angela Brown. She's a judge with Cobb County. Erica Tiffany with Jim Ellis Audi.
Yeah.
We have Deja Harris, obviously from the Family Hustle, who is our youth ambassador.
Okay,
Tia's
nice.
daughter.
Nice.
Tia and Miss Nico, who is her mom, is going to be there as well. Carla DuPont, right with Carla, she wrote for. So she.
You talking to my young
Right.
In my book.
She all in the
Yeah,
background.
so Carla is what she's actually a keynote. So we have great people. Ebony Electra
Okay.
is also coming. So we have great people on the panel. We have an amazing interactive breakout session that is going to be. I can't say too much, but Grady's Rape Crisis Center.
What keeps you going? Like, you've been doing this for a while. Why do you continue to do this?
I have a passion. My two passions in life are children and the homeless. And so, I've done events before with homeless women and children, but then I really want to stay in the lane of our youth because we really need to build them up. It's horrible that we don't have children who respect boundaries anymore. We don't have a lot of parents who are instilling the values in their children that they need. So that's why you have so many people. I remember a time when you had certain areas that you didn't go to, that you didn't visit. You know, okay, I can't go here at night. And now those areas are, oh my God, I can't go here because you have so many children who are the ones that are committing these crimes.
There you go. Make a Girl a Woman youth conference is going down March 24th, 2018. Tickets are available today.
They are. So you can go to the website, makeagirlawoman.com. It is free for our young ladies to attend. Any adults that want to attend, parents, it's $25 for you, but all of our young ladies are free to attend.
Hey, shout out to you, Miss Adrienne. Don't go nowhere because we ain't done. Hey, we played this game called This or That. It gives us an opportunity for our listeners to know our guests a little better. And guess what? As I pull these notes from the production team, K. Renee, you are up. This or That.
Oh no!
Oh Lord, I didn't do it.
I'm scared. Who did it?
So Carla edited you, but that's so cool. Look at God.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelAndJoy.com. K. Renee, you on the hot seat, sis.
Ooh.
I'm a fan. You got a little fan today too, little niece.
Now you got
Niece
Lord.
now, yeah. What?
I just love how you just gather nieces and nephews and all types of
She's
stuff.
jealous, yeah, she's jealous.
Joy,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna
I'm about to say, slow down. I ain't worried about
she
that.
is my Alexander sister, so.
Look, everybody trying to one up me. Nope, it's too late. She's mine, y'all. She's mine. The
She's
girl
mine.
is mine. Yes.
You heard how that Brandy and Vodka song went down.
That's Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney, shouted. Yeah, what's up?
Okay. Yeah, I don't go back that far.
Oh yeah. 1978, 79, off the wall.
I was born in 74.
She was just like, I don't know.
I was born in 80.
She was like,
come on, y'all. This or that. All right, so you grew up. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in New Orleans.
In New Orleans. Okay, so you grew up in. Did y'all have y'all cereal on top of the refrigerator or in a pantry?
We had our cereal in a pantry inside of a plastic container.
Oh, they had a little money in.
So I was gonna say, actually,
bad off.
I was like, you heard what her parents did. Slow down.
I know, right? She had to add that little extra. She tried to one up everybody. Everybody else come in here and be like, yeah, we had it on top of the refrigerator.
She was like, you already
Ain't
know.
nothing on the top of the
Ain't nobody
refrigerator.
asked you.
Well, you know the reason why they didn't have nothing on the top.
Right, they knew.
Why?
Couldn't get there. Mama, I can't reach. Neither can I.
So right now, it is the 21st of February. Joy is winning.
I am.
10-6 right now. So this
Yes,
will give you
sir.
an opportunity just to help your uncle out, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna help you out.
No,
Thank you very
slow
much. So
down,
what we did,
slow
we
down.
knew you was coming on the show like, what, 17 years ago?
Maybe
we knew you were going to be here.
about
So what we
17
did,
hours.
17 hours ago. We knew we created these questions, and what we did was we answered the questions based off how we think you would answer it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
She said, oh,
it's a contest between Joy and I, so just be open and honest. This is like your Oprah moment. Like, if you want to cry, feel free.
Okay,
That's great television. Yeah, that's great television.
Right.
Get our Instagram followers up. We
Thank
would
you.
appreciate
Right,
that.
right.
So, you wake up in the morning, K. Renee, you got
Tears.
2 boxes of cereal on the table. One is Captain Crunch, the other is Frosted Flakes. Which one are you choosing?
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Bam. One
Bam.
nothing. Cheetos or Cheese Puffs?
Cheese puffs.
Cheese Puffs. Okay.
Bam.
Joy too.
Yeah, okay. No. Sorry.
That's gonna look funny
we just
on
gonna
video.
do a high five.
Yeah. All right, how about this one, sis? Mexican or Italian? And we're talking food, not men.
Ooh.
Not
Well,
the-
since we're not talking men, I'm gonna go with Mexican.
Mexican.
Yes.
Okay, that puts Joy on top. 2-1.
And
Okay,
then-
lemon pepper wings or hot wings?
Lemon pepper.
Lemon
all
pepper.
day.
Okay, we both got
Flats.
that. Yeah, I'm flat too. Blue
Ranch.
cheese or ranch?
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese. That's my girl right there. 3-2, Joy is in the lead.
The little
McDonald's
mix.
fries or Chick-fil-A fries?
I don't eat McDonald's, so Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Okay.
Well, you already knew that.
That's 4-3.
I'm
Right.
about to say, look,
No,
they ain't
that
got,
is,
they ain't got
yeah.
cereal on top of the refrigerator either.
4-3 is the score. Joy is in the lead. Okay. Cruise vacation or destination vacation?
Destination, baby.
Destination vacation. Okay.
What's the
Oh, yeah,
score?
you got
What's the
that.
score?
5-3 right now. Vegas or Miami?
Miami.
Miami.
Hello.
You might not know this question.
Because we
right
straight
here.
out of corporate.
Grape Kool-Aid or red Kool-Aid?
Red Kool-Aid. Red Kool-Aid.
Red Kool-Aid. Hold on, Joy. It's a page right there.
I'm about to say, and somebody calling you, don't they know what you
Red
do for
Kool-Aid,
Southern Night?
exactly. So we both got that one
Red
right.
Frozen Cup.
Red
Ooh,
Frozen
yes,
Cup. Real good. So right
You
now,
went real New Orleans on that.
the question,
Upside down.
the score is 7-4, and Joy is in the lead.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
because
yeah.
we are celebrating a birth today, this is the bonus question, y'all. Because we are celebrating the birth of one Blanket Jackson.
Hello?
The bonus question is going to be worth 16 points today, okay? This can help me out. This can help your uncle out if you just answer the question right, okay?
I got you.
16 points, okay?
Now just stick with what you know.
So you got an event that's going down tomorrow. Where?
At the gathering spot.
And they can get tickets where?
Join krenee.eventbrite.com.
There you go. And after the event, though, it was a success. Sellout. You sold it out twice, like you had to do today.
Whoop, whoop.
You sold it out twice. But after the event, though, sis, you don't feel like driving home.
Okay.
So we hand you the trap phone, which is right there to your right.
Okay, this is the trap
That's
phone.
the trap
This is
phone.
the trap phone.
You
they
know
handed
that's the
me.
trap phone.
There are only 3 numbers in the trap phone, okay? So you
Okay.
can only call one of these people to drive you home.
Okay.
So who's driving you home? Is it Grand Hustle's own T.I.? Birdman? Or David Banner? Who's driving you home? T.I., Birdman,
just-
or David Banner? Come on now.
T.I.
Mercy, she won again. Oh boy.
Do the bird again. That sound like a broken
You gotta rub your
house.
hands if you're gonna do it.
I got too much stuff in my hands, sis. Hey, all right, before you go,
Birdman.
congratulations on the book.
Thank you.
I do want to, I had this earplug.
Yeah,
whatever
so
they get.
bookmarked.
Spread a great deal of time analyzing your research is going to create something we call paralysis of the analysis. You crushed that. Explain that.
I was gonna say. Let me see the
Go.
book. She's a mess.
She leaving everybody hanging. today.
Analysis. Who I left right here?
No.
Explain the content, girl.
All right.
Hurry up. We gotta go.
Analysis paralysis. So you don't want to spend a great deal analyzing things that are not important. That's what gets you in trouble when you're starting a business, when you're trying to be successful. You need to move and move quickly with short amount of thought. Move and move quickly because guess what? God will bless you if you just keep moving.
There you go. That's
Come
what
on,
I'm
just
talking
do
about.
it.
Congratulations. K. Renee, thank you very much. My little niece,
Woo,
I
woo.
appreciate that.
My little niece.
Yeah, there you go. That was
I was gonna say, but let's stay focused
Adrienne,
because Joy
thank
won
you.
that.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah, we won. We
yeah,
already
yeah.
passed that. We're on to tomorrow's show. Adrienne, congratulations to you.
Thank
Glad
you
you
so
can
much.
finally make it. And we got to see who you were sending those text messages to.
Hey,
because
shout out
it
to
wasn't
you.
me.
I'm
Hey,
promoting you.
shots were fired as President 45 took to Twitter and slammed Oprah Winfrey. Sunday, the president accused Winfrey of conducting a one-sided interview on CBS 60 Minutes. POTUS described her as very insecure, and her latest interview was biased and slanted, and the facts were incorrect. Now, after the segment, though, our president 45 himself tweeted, he said, "I hope Oprah runs so she can be exposed and defeated, just like all of the others." I was just like, he just kind of looked like he was rubbing his hands as he was putting that
Like,
tweet
I hope,
together.
I hope.
Right. Hey, tomorrow is
You think it
Thursday.
was really him though?
I know, right?
About to
Hey,
say,
check us out,
get the intern.
michaelandjoy.com. michaelandjoy.com.
Woo, woo.
Did I just say that? Yeah, I did.
You did.
Shout out
It's
to y'all.
Michael and
We'll see y'all tomorrow. Leg out.
Woo! Good morning. Don't you love this light? Just
What'd she say?
looks
I
so
hope
nice
Oprah
on it.
runs so she can be
But you
exposed.
gotta check out
and
Auntie Maxine's
defeated.
response.
Shout
I
out
love
straight out of
Maxine.
corporate. How do you say it, Michael?
Straight out of corporate.
I
No,
love
the
that.
Birdman.
Shout out to K Renee.
Alright.
Hey, Kima, Ronnie,
I'm
Tiffany,
taking
hey,
pictures real
Boo,
quick, y'all.
Lisa.
I got 9 o'clock.
Hey,
I
Aunt
gotta run on
Becky.
y'all.
Hi, Aunt Becky.
I'm like,
Let me
where?
sign your book.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Enjoy. I bring you one.
Give me a book.
Okay, all right. Make a Girl a
Right.
Woman Conference Youth Empowerment will be March 24th
Hey.
at the Windy
Come on,
Hill
Jackie.
Community
Yes,
Center in
ma'am.
Smyrna. makeagirlawoman.com is a website. You guys have an amazing day. From the top of my head to the soles of my feet, I ask the God watch over you, keep you, protect you, expand your territory and your capacity. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Baby.
Amen.
Baby.
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 Pay them checks. Oh,